stuck in your head. Monsters under your bed. We are monsters. Oh, we are monsters. Oh.
Hello guys, PowerOpera Gaming here, and we are playing The Phantom of the Opera, Chapter 5. So we did 3, and now we're gonna do the farewell, the last 3 of this video. So this is the last video of The Phantom of the Opera. Okay, farewell. That end the vacation at last. I'm missing another footnote. Four days had passed since Christine's drama related with Ra and her return with Malik. Are you feeling better, dear? I think so. I only slept for the past 2 days. Alright. Shall I read you today's paper, Mother? Oh, how delightful it is to hear your voice again. You returned home. I'm sure Madeline would appreciate it as well. Do go ahead. Well, how is Paris treating you? I've been quite uncomfortable thanks to you and Christine. I even got to send a letter to my family. Wonderful. Please make yourself at home. Oh, Mother. Well, then I'll read the paper now. Please tell me if I go too fast. Alright. Oh my god, it's going fast. Okay. Oh, it's going... What? Everyone's dead. Alright, so return just left with festival. The spirit is long gone. Science and technology. Persistent among the science. Colors. Ghost. Carrying on outside, but imagine on the inside there's an attack menu and everything passed away. Oh no! What is it, dear? Why did you stop? Why did you drop the paper? Nothing. What is it, Christine? He's dead, Mary. Bob says it is dead. I don't even want to talk about that beast anymore. But will you bury his body like you promised, Christine? Oh yeah, he told us, like, would you promise to bury by the lake? Yeah. I don't want to see him again, but I think I should at least comfort whether the news of his death is true. It's too bad, really. I want to see him die as painful as possible right in front of me. Don't go by yourself. Ask someone else to come along with you. If that always turned out to be a lie, you will never come back from that place. Don't worry, man. I have someone I can ask for help. Several days later, at the run down to North West France. Young sir, you got a tempered innkeeper. Thank you. Alright. Who set me on the boat? I did too early. I got distracted for a second. Oh. Let's do it again. Monday, 2 a.m. in front of the Opera House. Monday, 2 a.m. in front of the Opera House. See you there. Alright. Nobody knows I'm here except Christine. Something very important must have happened. Oh no. On the day they promised, Ryan returned to Paris. Christine headed to the Opera House to meet to me right under the cover of darkness. Is he... Oh my god, did he actually hung himself? Did he actually did that? Fine. If I recall correctly, there should be over a handful of guard and firemen at the Opera House today. Ryan, have you been well? Of course, I felt much better having rest for a few days. I see, that's good. I'm so sorry about what happened to the Corps. You didn't attend the furnace, I heard. I have no right to attend his furnace, and I am far too harsh to attend it. Anyway, why have you summoned me, Christine? Actually, I called for you because of it. Can you tell me what it's about? Ryan, look at this. I saw this in the newspaper. Adrian once asked me to bury him by the lake when he died if I thought of him as a human being. So you're going to grant him that wish? Promise aside, I think I need to check whether he is dead. I don't want any more victims to suffer at his hand. Fine, but if he's alive, what will you do? Well, I don't know what she is gonna do. That's why you had me come, Vero. Let's go. I fear that I, too, will only rest easy when I see for myself what happened to him. Don't you worry. This time I'll be sure to protect you. Thank you, Ryan. Now we gotta go to the dressing room. Alright, let's go. Dot dot. Let's make this quick. Yeah, let's make this quick. Let's just go here. The door is locked. I have the key to the dressing room just in a moment. Let's go inside. I want to get this over quickly and forget about all of it. Yes, we should. Well, I hope this is the last time I ever open this door. Oh, now we're gonna do this. Okay. Top, middle, down, dun dun dun, dun, back up, left, middle, right. I should come down and try again. Oh god, I went too fast though. Alright, dun 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 dun, dun dun. Oh, okay. Back up, left, done, done. It's open. There you go. Christine, I decided something over the past few days. I would like to leave Paris with you. Excuse me? Let's go to the train where we spent our summer together 10 years ago, Christine. No one will bother or hasten us there. But I need more time. And above all, I must put this incident behind me once and for all. Fine. Okay. I hope we can find something useful. I think we can use it as a weapon in case he's alive. Don't worry, Christine, I won't let him get to us so easy this time. The workers could have left some tools behind. Her hair is actually like out of the wall. Hey, look, there's a shovel. Look, someone must have left this here. I'll take this. You're the only one who will even think of using me as a lure to dig the ground. You should be grateful that I even hired you as a lure, Mr. Delcote. Who on earth is Mr. Del? I'm an insect lure from Puerto. Alright, take serious. Let's stop joking around and get to his house now. Alright, let's stop joking around and go to his house. Trying to me. I saw his boat when I was with Mr. Drug. I feel a bit uneasy about taking the boat if Erin is alive by any chance. We don't need to take the boat anyway. I know how to get to his house on foot. That's good. Follow me, Rod. Oh, I thought his house was that way. The other way. But never mind. It's that way. Incredible. It's amazing. It's quite amazing to discover that past there I never imagined. And this place quite look like your dressing room. That's right, he created this place supposed for my sake. It's such a creepy room. I hate this place even since I first laid eyes on it. Let's just get this over with. We look next? You probably know this place better than I do. It would be best to follow your lead. There's a bag there. Wait, did he leave a bag here? He left a bag there. Is there anything you can do with the bag? I guess. What if Erin take us by surprise? Are you ready, Ryan? Stay close. This house is full of secret doors and traps. Where are we going to go first? In Erin's room, there's a large, big cupboard he used as a bed. I have a feeling he might be there. I'd like to visit his room once just to make sure. Hope he wasn't lying this time. We should go find her. Let's go. Oh, right here. I'd like to take a look at the card, but the lid is closed. Ryan, can you help me open this? Of course, let's open it on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's nothing here. Where could he be though? I hate the fact that I'm in his lair. Even if he's still alive, who knows where he might be hiding in prison under that desk. There's nothing under the desk, Christine. I see. Come to think of it, there is hardly any trace of him left to find. Hang on. Where did all the music scores that were on his desk go? What do you mean, Christine? The scores to his life work that he was doing are gone. This could mean that Aaron really is dead. But we should still commit his death just to be sure. I don't see any signs of Aaron around here at all. Why don't we try the room I used to stay in? Let's do that, Christine. Alright, let's go to his model room, or whatever it was. Oh. So this is the room where I used to live. Aaron trapped me here. It looks normal, but feels just as creepy. We need to find out whether or not he's alive. There's a table covering over it. Can you come out at once if you're alive? Oh, hold on. There is one more room that's left in this house, right? There is still a chance that Aaron might be alive, so be careful. Vera, you're not talking about the timber chamber, are you? No, it's a room full with his mother's keepsake. His mother? Let's hurry. I have a feeling that we might find the answer there. Done. 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 Am I afraid of what I might run into next? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, got that. Let's try it again. This is so hard on this part. And this again, right? Oh! Alright, so let's see. One, 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 twice, one, one. Oh, okay. There you go. No one will be opening this anymore. There you go, finally. I got. Oh, where Malik's house is. It's right here. We will soon come face to face with him, one way or another. Wait, what are you doing? Christine, are you alright? I'm sorry, I don't want you to see me like this. Take your time. Shall we rest a little? No, Ryan. Now it has come to this, the longer it takes, the more painful it will be. Besides, this must be done. Wherever waits inside the room, and will always remain our worst nightmare. Do you think we could put everything behind us? I can't answer that question with Anjali. All I can do is stay by your side and protect you. That's enough for me. I can't delay this any longer. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god. Oh, he did. Oh no. He's not breathing. He lost his death cold and birds. And did it really cost you that much and to let me go? What should we do with him? He already died. What else could we do but bury him by the lake as promised? Such a cruel, coward man. He must have been Aaron's last wish that I was haunted by his ghost as better in death even as in life. Mr. told me about Aaron's life while we were trapped in the chamber together. Otherwise, to Mr. nobody even treated her like a human being. Not even Mr. himself. He had been both a friend and a father figure to Aaron. Brian, could you tell me that story maybe today finally? Of course. Ah, okay. His parents took him away. But then having met him, he created weapons. No, this one. And then this one. Oh, so that's what happened. Christine? Are you alright, Christine? I've been freed from Kurt's chain. Will I choose to believe that I'm free? Well, this must have been going on again and again for years. And all for what? Well, how does Aaron's death help with anything? Christine, you said that you could not save him? We are not God. We do not assist to bring success to other people, even though Aaron must have thought someone could save him. I'm crying over because I'm so upset and angry that it had to end like this. And I'm scared that he might appear like that in my dreams and run away without a word or letter of apology to me. Perhaps that was better for anyone. I don't expect him to turn down my biggest offer. Your biggest offer? I said I would be his wife if he agreed to live above ground. But Aaron chose to stay in the underground below the opera house. That's how I escaped the underground with Malik and retired with you. I summoned the scorpion to avert death at all costs, but Aaron chose death to escape his fear. Frankly, I don't even want to talk about her. I wish he stopped haunting me. Christine, I was, well, I was trying to cover his memories with happy all at once. Christine, I didn't know you were in such pain. I can only guess how timber you were and how much you suffered. And if you don't believe me, I have no right to come with you. But if you just give me a chance, I will take care of you no matter what. Right? Because I love you more than anyone in this world. Come with me, Christine. I'll make you the happiest woman in the world. Man, but what about you? I want you to be happy as well. Christine, your happiness is the only way I can be truly happy. I know how you feel. To be honest, I am not too sure. For now, let's finish this. Let's get going then. Oh, did he have to die like that? Are you okay? Is he very heavy? He's lighter than I thought. He must be as live as a skeleton. Anyway, what should we bury him? Right over there. Very well, I'll start digging. Please step back a bit. Did something just fall from the body? Let's see. It's the ring he gave you. What will you do with the ring? What was put on his finger? I should return to Aaron since it belongs to him. Happy now. In a few years that face will rot away. Then nobody will be able to recognize him by the horrible vision that was his face. But the ring will alter who the body once was. I can't believe someone who brought such a fear to everyone at the opera house died in such a horrible human way. I was seeing my own reflection in the Tomber room when I saw was not the Radenjavoon who was in love with you searching for you, but a monster lost in anger and madness, drive mad from the fear of losing you. Right.
If you want, you can go to your room.
The fate was definitely mine, but when I saw sent a chill down my spine. Perhaps you see that monster in me at some point. Right. No, but the face was not the problem. It was my emotion I forced on you in the name of protecting you. That may have frightened you, as Aaron also did to you. I am sorry, Christine. I apologize. Time to cover him up with dirt. No, rest in peace, Aaron. Ryan, we still have work to do. I asked everyone to keep my story a secret, but as long as this house remains intense, someone is bound to come here. But if they are, then they might discover everything we have tried so hard to keep a secret. This is the grave of someone who was absurd with being loved. When we are free of here of all this past, we can be happy to get not the boat, but at least we can reach his house without having to meet the Sovereign. I hope nothing like that ever happened again. I agree, Christine. If all of this is made known to the world, it would haunt us for the rest of our lives. I'm aware that this isn't the right choice, and I deserve to take the blame for this for the rest of my life. But if Aaron were alive, he wouldn't have left all this behind in the opera house either. You'll be fine as long as you leave with me and we go somewhere else together. Let's send this boat off far away further into the lake. Oh, goodbye, boat. Shall we head back up now? Yeah, please. I don't want to spend another moment here. Now we can go back. Alright, now we go back to. Oh no, rest in peace. No, I feel so sad. I still made it back in one piece. The sun will soon rise. Oh yeah, we have to get back up before the sun comes up. Oh no, I don't like this. So he did hang himself because there was a rope next to him. I don't want to come back to this opera house ever again. In fact, I want to leave Paris for good. Come with me, Christine. Let's forget about all of this and go somewhere far away. We could even return to Sweden if you like. What is it you want? Is it happiness or to be with me? We'll be able to build our happiness together, Christine. We can finally be with each other now. Oh, that's cute. Christine? What's wrong, Christine? Which one? No one no one should know about his passageway. Let me close the door. I should lock the door. I am never going to open it again. I am not coming back here. We'll be happy once we arrive at 30. We can walk among the beach and buy a small house to live in. And I wish to spend time with you, just you and me alone. But I need more time to think. Let's leave before someone comes here. Christine? Alright, let's leave. Dot 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 dot. Wrong way. Leave the opera house. Alright, let's leave. Luckily for us, nobody was at the opera house. We should be able to make it back home without running into anyone since it's still early in the morning. Christine, hold on. What is it, Ron? I'd like to hear a different answer from you. This is a train ticket to tell it's for tomorrow evening. I purchased 2 tickets by for I wanted to hear a clear answer from you. Ryan, I can't just leave like this. I can't leave my mother and brother behind. I'm not asking you to abandon them. We'll be leaving on Tuesday evening anyway. You still have a day to take care of business before we leave together. Please, Christine, I beg of you. If you love me, please prove it to me again, right here in this moment. Will you leave the city with me and be happy? I made up my decision. Oh, did I really? I'll accept it. Yeah, we'll accept it. Ryan, you are forcing me to choose again. I am too. I'm forcing you to make a choice. Ryan, we are traveling the same nightmare and we must away from it. You're right. Ryan, I thought we could understand each other better than anything. But still, it will take time to escape this nightmare. For you and for me. Can't you ask to trust me no matter what? But I am most determined to put this nightmare behind me. What I want with you. Ryan? Yes? Perhaps with you it may be possible. Come this way. Oh! Oh, she kissed him. I am glad what I said before didn't become true. To kiss you for the first and the final time. Oh, so cute. I will go with you, Ryan. Yes, let's go to dessert together. This is so cute. I choose to go with Ryan, but soon Ryan will probably ask for my hand in marriage. It's not that I don't want to marry Ryan, but I'm just not ready yet. Christine, once we get to turn, let's just be together for a while. I won't ask you to marry me. It will be your choice. Because I don't want to force you to choose me as your husband. After all, I can't make the same mistake again. The important thing is for us to be happy no matter what. You changed, but I want you to change for yourself, Ryan, not for me. I too will take time and comfort in it. By the way, I will get a ticket for Madam too. As for Madam, I will soon passes for her aboard and ship back to her home in Kentucky. Then Radical, who has you no longer exist. I will speak as to funds the wondered who has been reborn. I will see you at the Paris station tomorrow evening, Christine. I love you. Oh, so cute. Stop. I love you too, right? This is so cute. Stop. But people ship Oprah and Christine the most. I don't know why. Did I make the right decision? Yes, you did. At least I have someone to fight off this memory together by my side. I should be alright. There's only one thing left for me to do in Paris now. Where are you going? Some time passed. June 1881, by the beach of Turin in France. Oh my god! I like this! Oh my god. As fresh wind and clear sky. Are you kidding me? Sorry about that. I could never tire of this. Likewise, Christine. I am delightful to spend some happy moment with you. You changed so much. It all thanks to you. You believe in me and give me the chance to change. Thank you for believing in me. You too. I am so glad you found your peace. Oh, Christine, I love you. I love you too, Red. Ah, I like this art, man. I wonder how they did a really good job on it. I want to give a thumbs up on them. They did a really good job. Alright, so that's one. Now we're gonna do all chains, but be right back for just a moment. Back? Okay, all chains. I've been trying to decide those words. Mr. said those ends all stories of the Phantom Door, bruh. Several days passed after Mr. had summoned Aaron supper to let cold one evening as he sat welling and soaring. Surely no one would visit me at this hour. Could it be her? Who's there? Hello, does Mr. Aaron live here? My name is Christine. Daae. I know how did you discover where I live. At first it was her and now it's Daae. Does anyone at this opera house know where I live? Most people at the opera house know that you lived on Vernon Street. I didn't know exactly the address, so I had to knock on every door. Was it you who summoned Aaron's went to Lakewood? It was. He asked me a few days before he died. Why have you come to me? Was there something wrong with the urgent? I want to give you this letter before I left Paris. I recorded everything about what happened to me, right, and the people at the opera house in detail. I hope that you read it all, mister. Baron told me about what happened at the dormitory. Are you still hurt? It was nothing, don't worry about it. After all, we all owe our lives to you. This is rather late, but thank you for saving our lives. I did what I had to do. Anyway, Ryan has told me about what happened between you and her. So was it all true? Yes. His parents had been long dead, and His Majesty must have found another gen after Ryan left. Everything I did for Aaron. It was all for his safety and happiness. Rita, do you realize you're saying exactly the same thing as Ryan told me? You said you had already heard everything about what happened to Aaron. Why are you holding him up like this then? Is it just a man who hushed me almost deaf? And something I want from you, Mister. Tell me. I want to hear an apology from you on behalf of Eric. Apologize, you say? Would you feel better if I were to apologize on his behalf? It appears to me that you didn't even want to accept my apology. No, I don't. I never intend it. But Ren had to apologize, and so do you, mister. This is not a matter of my feelings, it's a matter for my life. At first I thought I would hate him for the rest of my life, but I don't want to waste my energy on him any longer. That's right, unless I lost all my memories, I will never be fully free from Erin's image chamber. The rest of my life will be fight to find my happiness. You are a brave young lady. I'm sorry. I apologize for everything Erin has done to you and those around you. I deeply regret that you went through that, or I should have done whatever it took to desert her. I'm sorry I couldn't in the end. I know how hard it can be to say and apologize out loud, no matter how sorry you feel inside. Even so, I won't accept this apology. I will never forget Erin, or understand you, Mr. Argue? No comment. Yes, you're right. You have no reason to forgive him. It was Erin's fault after all. And frankly, it was hard for me to decide to see you. I'm not sure I made a smart decision here. The person in question is already dead after all. But even so, I consider you complete from my ferment. At least I got your apologies even though nothing has changed at all. But at least I could some closer. I better finish packing when I get home. I want to leave Paris as soon as possible. Goodbye then. I'll continue to pray for your safety. What could possibly come of these poor young souls? Later. Either I apologize, Chrissy, on your behalf. I hope you won't hold a grudge against me for this. Continue to learn. Okay. I won't blame you anymore either. Continue to learn in the past. Have you forgiven me? And Mrs. Storyland. Aaron, have you forgiven me? I didn't say my last word to you. This is so sad. Alright, last one. Latch footsteps. I hope this long story reaches you safely. I have not found a footnote. That's the end. The young couple end up leaving Paris. Excuse me. My God. And the rumors about the Phantom must have died with Aaron as well. Something like that. Are we now going to cover Aaron's death? You could say that. Mr. Heron, your voice is coily. Are you afraid? Never talked about Aaron or myself to anyone. Don't you worry. Keep secret is the key to keeping my job. Hurry. Good. Good me. Alright, we gotta go find his body. It's not as summer as I thought, even with the lake. The lake is still some directly away. Could we take a break here? My foots are sore. Of course, Mrs. Hurd. Oh. What is that old envelope? Remember, Aaron asked me to summon his matter to the newspaper when I relayed a letter from him. This is a letter from 30 years ago, though I never opened it. That's a long time. Why haven't you written it? I tried to read it many times, but I couldn't bring myself to even open the envelope. Did you think it would be easy for me to spare the news of Aaron's death myself? Perhaps it was his way of punishing me, not just a request. Even if he wouldn't have wanted it, I still have stopped him. Let's rest some more by the lake. So he haven't opened it for 30 years. Wow. Where could he be buried, sir? I will try to find it. I will try to find it on my own. Oh, we have to look for it? I know where his body is. It's right next to you, dude. It's right here. Could it be here? I should have brought a shovel. Eh. Eh. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh. It's a skeleton. Oh. May you rest in peace. I suppose the other victim could have been buried by the lake too. There's no way for me to tell whose body this is. That's dude. Sir, I found a body while dragged around. You're the only one who can tell who this belonged to. I can't say for sure. It might belong to one of the prisoners trapped here. I'm sure there are many victims buried beneath and by the lake. Are you starting to feel unsure of yourself in the face of the truth? I don't know what you're thinking, but you can't keep running from the past. So everyone has been telling me that I've been trying my best. This ring, it hurt. Oh, that's a hurt. I do feel regret wishing that he would rest in peace. You dropped your envelope, dude. Mister, you dropped your letter. Could you read a letter for me? Sure. I want to see what he read. Of course. I want to see. Oh, there's only 3 words. Just joking. There's only. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. I'm supposed to be felt sad. Oh no! Click it. Herman, please come. Alright, this letter written fan. With death just around the corner, I've been imprisoned by many doubts. Once you could be trusted with the task of bearing the devil of my death. This is why I asked the woman to take care of the aftermath of my death. I want the devil to feel guilt towards me until the very end, and suffering from her memories of me for her entire life. You see, that devil deserves to be punished. Yes, you still probably cannot understand my decision. You do not improve, but please don't try to stop me. Don't come looking for me either. I'm afraid. Is there truly nobody in the world who can truly love and understand me? If you wish for me to suffer even in death, please forget about me forever. I just have one last question for you. What was I to you? Heaven, please come. And you didn't come for 3 years. Are you alright? I lived all my life believing that I did the right thing. But in the end, I just hurt everyone. I couldn't keep the 2 lovers safe and I couldn't help her. Terran's sake and suffering, and cannot spare the two. I'm a mount of table for both of them. I thought I understood him, but Aaron, are you listening? It's too late, but I'd like to punish for what I did to you. I was so afraid that you see the truth and you leave my side. I shouldn't have stopped this madness no matter what. I shouldn't have shown you how to live as an evil human being. I thought the things I did were for your sake, but you didn't feel that way at all. I was the one who needed your forgiveness, not the other's way around. I finally regret that after mulling over Mrs. Dyer's words. I wouldn't ask you to accept my apology. I'm just so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no. If only you had said those words 3 years ago, 30 years ago. What should I do with the letter? Please bury it with her. Understood. Hey, let's bury him. Well done, Mr. Herman. This is all thanks to you making me regret the truth about the Phantom of the Opera. We better hurry back up before someone catches us. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the end. I just continued. Oh, what are you gonna say? Why do I even do that? Well, you have to, man. You say you wanted to. I'll wait for you. Did you invite on visiting the Raccoon or Mrs. I to hear what happened afterward? No, I like to end the story here. I don't want to force them to remember the horrors they're suffering. A wise choice. Come, we must get out of here now. I have to return the master key? But honestly, I wish I could keep it as fare from this trip. You cannot. Why not? With all the disrespect, I don't think you in any possible to talk to me about stealing keys. I'm just worried that you might return to the Opera House and try to remember those in possession. You don't have to go to the manager's office to return the key. Just leave it in front of the dressing room. Someone will surely pick it up. Alright, I'll just leave it. So this is the end. I'll just stop it there. Of course, someone will know like who tried to comment this room. And who brought out the board. Anyway, just go. The story ends here, but my journey never ends. Your journey never ends. Leave. Let's leave this opera house. I'm gonna wait for him. Alright, let's go. The story ends here, but my journey never ends. If we even meet again, would you call me Heaven then too? Yes, I will. Yes, I will call you that. Thank you for... Okay, so we are back. So thank you for calling me to the opera house. I must say that you changed over the years, unlikely some other people. Yes, Aaron had no mention of apologizing or changing his ways. He was unable to see past his own suffering. There's something I'd like to ask you. What do you think turned it into the Phantom of the Opera? I think it was... Okay, so on the real life movie, The Mask. About his face. Not the change. So mask? The mask that Aaron tried to hide behind. That mask created him and unfairly destroyed him. You're right. Yep, I was correct. I'd probably be ruined with Aaron in hell. If people like Aaron carry my action, I can make no excuse to defend myself against him. I'm glad I got to hear your story. It all started with a request, but I don't regret having seen it though to the end. So are you going to leave Paris now? I will first report to my son all that happening. Of course, I will make her promise to never regret this story to anyone. I'll take you at your word. And after that, I will leave Paris for a while. So don't worry about me. Come back to the opera house. In any case, thank you for telling me your story, Mr. Hartman. Goodbye. Farewell. Goodbye, young, nameless stranger. I wish you a safe journey. Now I shall return to my senses in Woquot. After that, I'm not too sure. Paris and the Opera House of 1980. Edward. Heaven died alone in his own apartment 5 months ago after his last visit to the Opera House. Oh no! His neighbor found his body 15 days after his death. Madeline returned home in 1880 and was living with her family and a very old friend. She sent her family worked until a school for blind children in Turkey. Oh, that's cool. She lived happily ever after with Ryan's offspring. Meg Green, also known as Burgerby's Cole, become a spirit of the opera house chores. Oh! Even though she remained silent about Christine for the rest of her life, she continued to be one of the four presidents of the arts throughout her life. Solomon Dibba returned from dancing, retired from dancing in 1880, and began her career as a choreographer. She brought into the change to the world of dancing. Jamie So left the opera house in 1881 and led the process of the subvertry. In 1895, she was sent to an unknown island in Percy, changed as a period of crime. Francis served. Oh, him! He served as the opera house manager for 2 more years before he retired. His book, The Memory of the Manager, caught the eye of his journalist who appeared to be anonymous. Frank Richard died from censure arrested in 1905 while still serving as a manager at the opera house. Really? Oh my god. His work turns to become a rational part of the Paris opera village. Kirsten also turned the world and cemented her standing as the most talented school in the world. She heard her last performance at the Paris Opera in 1902 and spent the rest of her life teaching young singers in her hometown of Severn. Kate gained married with her daughter and left her job at the opera house soon after. She granted her daughter her blessing to marry the British Countess before she closed her eyes for the last time, still holding her daughter's hand. Oh, right, yes, the one he's working with the managers. Riley left the opera house in 1884 and set up his own office of med service. Oh, nice, that's good. So proud. Friends, family, so they remain best friends until they die. Oh, Joseph's death was concluded to be an accident. His family still convened apologized from the opera house after a long battle. Benefit remained in Paris, buried of Christie's Paris. She died a few weeks after her daughter summoned upon her body was buried next to her husband, Mr. Ryan, who had passed away long before her. Ryan's two sisters sold off the Sellers family assistant. They looked for their baby brother for the rest of their thoughts. They never discovered where he had disappeared to without a word. Nobody knew the word of Christian Diane right into the room. So nobody knew about it. May they be free of the chains that beyond them. May they live happily ever after. Oh wow, look at that. Also, he looks like this guy. He looks like Eric. That's what my mind was like. Why does he look like Eric? Because the hat, the hair, the face, and the clothing, the outfit. It looks like him. Wow. I like his hair. Look at that. His hair's white. The end. The end. Woo. That was good. Amazing Project 3, The Phantom of the Opera. Game designer, growing seeds. Good job. Oh, look at that. Producer. I like how they do like that. That's so cool. Grump. Director, Grump. Game designer, Lou Fuji. Oh, good job. Artist. Yeah, you guys did a very good job of it. Yeah, I liked all your art and I liked it. I liked that. I wonder how long they took them to make that. Jeez. Can I end it? Or we just wait? I liked it. I like this game very much, you know. They did a really good job. I like their art. I love their arts. Like how they did it. I like how they're little minis. Like when you control them, they go everywhere. They're like minis and their little leggies. They're so cute. I love them. I love the idea of it. Like their faces are so cute though, and they're like animated. Thank you for playing. Oh, 2 minutes. Okay. And that is it for all the chapters. Look at all we did. Yeah, we did all that. Alright, so I'm gonna be showing you some. Yeah, all this. Oh yes, actually there was 2 endings in this game. This one I choose to be with Ryan, but this one I was thinking to show you this one, but I was like, nah. This one's about that. This one's there are 2 endings. Like, you know, remember the part that he said, "Will you go with away from this Paris, leave Paris with me," like that. This one, it says accept it. This one to accept it, and this one don't refuse. So this one she becomes like a singer, and she travels everywhere. And this is like her mother's grave right here. She's born 1840, and she died. She passed away 1867. Oh wow. Yeah, so this one's refuse ending, and it's just like a happy ending, or I'm not sure what the ending is this. Located and all the fans they did. And the specialties, I have not got this yet. To collect all the achievements, end of the story. Yeah. And all that is so cute. Look at all the mini ones. They're so cute. Like, when I see this guy's face, he doesn't even look scary on the other game you're controlling. He doesn't look scary. And it's so cute. Look at all the mini ones. She's so cute. I look like the brothers. The brothers. Alright, so I have nothing else to say. I have not collect footnotes, by the way. So anyway, guys, so I'm gonna end the video here, guys. So I wanna say thank you, guys. Wait. Oh, these are the things they said, like farewell. Here's the one that says the one that I showed you in the second one. Okay, no. So no, it won't show it though. Oh, okay, never mind. It does shows. Alright, this one. Christine, I am sorry. Ryan, at this point, I can never ask you to trust me again yourself. Alright, if it's all, I can't even be sure if I actually did it for you. I love you. I love you. Many things about you. I love you too. I love everything about you. I truly wish for your happiness, as I do, as Christine. Just your death or my just for your happiness is my greatest joy. So I wish you to choose the path that make you happy. And why can't we be together on the same path? I am certainly Christine. May I ask what's your plans from now on? I plan to sing and travel the world. I might return to Sweden with my mother to go to Turkey with Marin, or even travel the world like Mrs. Olson. Oh, I see. But it will be too dangerous for you to travel alone. Christine, I know you're overcome all the difficult dangers so far, but the world may be even more dangerous than Aaron, the master of the opera house. I am somewhat worried that you have to go through this harsh world alone. Well, it may be run by now. I plan to go to Rome and ask for help. Brian, you remember Mrs. Olson mentioned that, right? Ah, yes, I do remember. From now on, I will only sing for me and me alone. And I will travel the world my own free will wherever I go to. At least I'll hear your name often. Yes, indeed. Ended Ryan. So long, my Christine. Oh yeah, this is the part refuse. Refuse the train ticket. It wasn't as sad as I thought it might be. Pretty I'd taken the first step of a very long fight. There's one last thing I must do. I have to say it before I leave Paris. Some time passed on. 18 a small quiet village is fallen. Friend, I arrive at last. Mother, yeah, that part she sits down, and then that's where she has the grave of her mother. Mother, I met Ma. I am here. I want to come here as soon as I arrived in Sweden. It's already been 20 years since I last saw you. Here is this gift for you. I packed them on the road on the way to you, and I must show you my bag. Took like this very quickly. I've been around, traveling in such a manner, so I found something new every day. You find it hard to believe, but I am traveling around the world singing. I am all alone on this journey, but don't you worry about me. I have never felt more alive than I do now. When I left Paris, I promised myself I would survive and find happiness, but of course, the journey hasn't been picnic every day. To be honest, I sometimes very more often than not feel that my death is absurd. I'm not saying I regret any of this. I mean, when I tell people I am on a journey alone, they are surprised. Some even ask why I'm not married or why I haven't settled down by my age. Some were real enough to ask me if I lived an unhappy life. But no matter what, I will never return to Christine that I was before. If I had to choose a word to describe my life, and that word was unhappiness, I choose that unhappiness myself and my free own will, and that I will never regret. Yeah. So that part, it's on this part. Oops. Where is it? Yeah. On this part. So, okay, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. So I want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you liked my video and subscribe to me. Hope you liked it. This is my last video of the Phantom Opera. So, bye.